Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about what I'm planting this autumn and winter, seeds and seedlings, and I'm also taking a whole lot of cuttings from my mulberry tree so I can make some income from my garden. That way I can buy lots more plants. The days are getting shorter and the temperatures continue to decrease as we head towards winter. This can often mean we have less daylight hours to spend in the garden. Autumn is when we can give our gardens a good tidy up, harvest any leftover produce and plant out winter seeds and seedlings. I find that the change of season gives me a refreshing and renewed energy. The cooler days after a hot summer brings relief to the garden as well. New growth will start to appear on my perennials and the soil is warm enough to get new plants in the ground and off to a great start before winter. Getting your hands in the soil also means that you aren't distracted scrolling content, which I'm definitely guilty of. It takes my mind to the present and I can feel fully engaged in what I'm doing. There is a wonderful sense of possibility in holding seeds in your hands. These seeds can produce an endless supply of food. They can be planted in the soil, grown, harvested, preserved, and then the seeds of another generation saved. It's very simple really, but it's something that sadly has been lost over time. I hope to help inspire you to learn to grow from seeds and appreciate the power that they hold. To grow food for your family and then teach them to grow their own nourishing food from the earth. Being able to grow an entire edible garden from something so small is just incredible. Forget the rules and go a little wild. Observe and learn from nature and just go from there. It is autumn here in Perth, Australia, and I'm planting out my winter veggies. Winter veggies are often robust and provide a lot of food. Hearty winter vegetables such as cauliflower, rainbow chard, and turnips provide excellent base crops to build nutritious, filling meals over the winter months. As the temperatures outside cool down, we crave warming meals such as soups, curries, and slow-cooked meals. The vegetables I'm planting today will allow me to cook these nourishing meals to feed me over the winter months. Keep your gardens full of fresh veggies by planning out some succession planting. Plant seeds 2 weeks apart to allow staggered harvesting. Autumn can still have some warm days, so some seeds you will be able to direct sow. As the temperatures cool down, it can be a great idea to start your seeds off inside or in a greenhouse. Keeping the soil warm and moist will help your seeds germinate and take off quickly. Before you plant them out into the garden, make sure to harden them off first. This means taking them outside during the day and slowly increasing their time out in the elements so they get used to the transition from a warm, cozy spot inside to the raw elements outside. A little bit of a tip, if you are planting your little seedlings and you're having trouble with slaters, then you can cut the bottom off a pot, a little recycled pot, and use that as a shield. So you just plant the seedling and then you pop this over the top, push it into the ground, and then the slaters won't be able to climb up the sides and your little seedlings will be protected until their stem is big enough and strong enough that they won't get eaten, and then you can take it off and use it again. So this is one of my little slater shields. You can see, just make sure that nothing, no sticks or anything are leaning up, or they will just climb up the stick and get in there, and they will demolish a seedling in an hour. A storm is coming with damaging winds, so it's time to cut the top off this mulberry and make lots more cuttings. Making cuttings is a skill that can give you a lifetime of food. I planted this white mulberry from a single 30cm stick I was given. It has grown rapidly in just a few years, and this is the second time I've cut it back. I've taken multiple cuttings and propagated new plants. These new plants that I'm going to make today will be gifted, traded, and sold to get more edible plants and expand my growing garden. One small stick will now have the potential to grow millions of trees and produce tons of nutritious fruit for many people. This concept always amazes me, and another way that nature continues to inspire me. I take my mulberry cuttings just below a node where the leaf is formed, and this is where the roots will also form. I cut the stem, allowing 6 nodes per cutting. 3 of those nodes I'll plant under the soil and 3 above to produce buds and leaves. Just using the semi-hardwood, which is a little bit more of a brown colour rather than the fresh new green stems. So now I've cut my mulberry cuttings, I can go and pop these in a pot and get them ready so that they can grow and be new plants by springtime. I've got heaps, as you can see, so hopefully that means that lots of these will strike and be a success. And because these are the white ones, they are a little bit harder to find, and so I'm hoping I'll be able to sell these and make some income from my garden. And I only grew this from a cutting to begin with, so it didn't cost me anything, and it will all be profit from the garden. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you back here for the next one.